Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video. Finally getting around to making this. My birthday was like almost a month ago now, and it's taken this long. Again, I've just not really been feeling like too motivated to make videos. Between that and not really having like a lot of time to make them. But yeah, finally getting around to doing that. I'm actually just getting around to replying to people's comments on some other videos. Like there was comments from like 2 months ago I still hadn't replied to. Yeah, I've been really lazy when it comes to that, so I do apologise. I do want to try and get back on track, try and get back into making videos again. And yeah, we'll start off with games I got for my birthday. So as always, I usually just get money for my birthday, but I did get a few games this year, so that's really cool. So yeah, let's see what I got. There's also one item that's not a game, but it's game related, so I'll probably show you that as well. But of course the one you know about is WWE 2K19, which I've been playing a hell of a lot of. I've been really hooked on this, really like it. It's an absolute amazing game. I'd say it's easily the best wrestling game that 2K have made. You know, better than 15, 16, 17 and 18. They seem to get better and better every year, the 2K games. All we need now is in 2K20, we need a GM mode. A GM mode would be absolutely tremendous, you know, going head to head with the opposite show. You know, building up your own roster, having your own shows, getting like star ratings, losing fans, gaining fans, signing contracts and stuff. That would be so blooming good. You know, like what they did in like some of the old SmackDown vs Raw games. That was a great mode. They really need to bring that back. But there is some like changes to universe mode that I really like. To be honest, like you can choose who you want to win if like matches if you simulate them, so you don't have to play every single match just to get the person to win, basically. So you do end up getting like, a more realistic looking, like contenders for the titles and things, You don't get like some random jobbers like, Primo and Epico or something, or, Curtis Axel or something going for like the world title or something. So I do like that. It makes it more realistic, and on each show you can actually choose what kind of matches are on the show. And there's like a percentage, so you can like, what the chances of, that match actually taking place, which I really like, So if you wanted, I don't know, for instance, if you wanted every single match to be Extreme Rules, you could just put one-on-one Extreme Rules up to 100%, and that's like all the matches you would get if you want like an extreme show or something. So I like that. It does add more like customization to your universe mode. I liked also like the career mode. I thought was pretty good this year. It was kind of cheesy, the storyline, but it's a lot better than like the career modes in like the previous years. So yeah, I did like that. I didn't, you could create your own character, and like his nickname was like Buzz, and it was alright. Like the voice actor was alright. Like, say it was a bit cheesy at times, but overall I thought it was quite enjoyable. Like, say better than like the previous career modes. And the 2K Showcase mode with Daniel Bryan was pretty good as well. I do like Daniel Bryan, so it was quite good to relive some of his best matches. So yeah, still playing this quite a lot, even even now that I've completed like the career mode and stuff, because the universe mode is so fun, and I'll have to see what happens in it. And say the gameplay is so blooming good. So yeah, absolutely loving this game, guys. Absolutely tremendous. So the next game I got is one I've already completed, and I really enjoyed this game. This one, in my opinion, was definitely an improvement to the first game, and that is The Evil Within 2. Yeah, this was a great game. I really enjoyed this one. Like I say, it improved so much on the first game. It had, in my opinion, a more interesting main character. It's still Sebastian, who was the main character in the first game, but in my opinion, he didn't really show a lot of like character in that game. But in this game, I really felt sorry for him. The things he goes through in this game to try and get his daughter back, it really does, make you feel sorry for the character. Even like the boss battles in this game, in my opinion, were a lot more memorable. And yeah, just absolutely amazing. And I liked how like some of the missions were like, or some of the chapters were linear, and then there's like other chapters where it's basically like an open world. You can just like explore like the open world, trying to be stealthy, keep away from enemies and stuff. Going into like houses and that, trying to find extra ammo, extra like supplies and things, because you're actually quite low on ammo in this game, and you can die really quickly. So you really need to like stock up on health items and ammo. So I really like that. It definitely feels, survival horror. I really like that about the game. So yeah, in my opinion, just a big improvement. Like I say, I enjoyed pretty much every minute of it. I thought it was a tremendous game. Really good stuff. Scary, in my opinion, as well. Very, very tense game. So yeah, Evil Within 2, definitely impressed with this game. I don't know if they'll make a third one. I mean, they might, but I'm not sure. Not sure. But yeah, Evil Within 2, amazing game, guys. Definitely recommend it if you like survival horror games. You've got a PS4 or an Xbox One or a PC. Definitely recommend this one. You know, like, the enemy designs are so blooming creepy. There's this like, I don't know, it's like this demon with like 3 heads with a chainsaw that chases you around the place, and you can like hear it in the background like laughing, and you know it's close. So you like try and like hide in bushes to try and like stay away from it because it just takes so much damage, and you really want to try and avoid them. But that laugh, oh my god, so demonic, so creepy. But yeah, Evil Within 2, love it. I think it was a great game. You can probably tell. Very impressed with that game. Next one I've not completed yet, but I'd probably say I'm probably about halfway through maybe. I think it's pretty good. Not enjoying it as much as I thought I would, but I still think it's, you know, a good enough game. And that is Wolfenstein The New Order. This is Occupied Edition. So this is pretty cool. Problem is that when you have it on the shelf with like the other PS4 games, it kind of like stands out like a sore thumb because it like sticks out because it's so big. But it's a cool little thing to have. I mean, this game pretty much just feels like Doom, but instead of shooting like demons, you're shooting, you know, just like humans. But apart from that, it's, you know, it's very, very similar. You know, it's that fast-paced, you know, gameplay, which I really, really like. It does work well. I do like the characters and that in this game, especially Fergus, the Scottish guy. Got a lot of Scottish guys in games since it is quite a rare occasion. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. Like I said, not as much as I thought I would, but I still like it. So let's open this, shall we? See what we've got in here. So you do get a couple of cool things, like these like war pictures. Can't hardly get them bloody out, to be honest. With one hand, they're kind of stuck together. It must be the material. See the German soldiers and stuff. So this little you know, bonus thing. It's pretty cool in my opinion. And you get this. It's kind of like advertising like movies and like music and stuff. Welcome to Britain. So it's pretty cool. It's a cool little thing to have. Food and drink, accommodation, films, you know, music. You know, it's a cool little thing. You know, it's a kind of like a collectible kind of thing. Sport, fashion. So yeah, definitely cool to have. In my opinion, Northern Britain, Southwest Britain, important messages. Woof. Yeah, but yeah, it's a cool thing to have. And here goes the game. That's what it's usually like. Just like that. So I did actually play Wolfenstein 2, the New Colossus, I believe it was called. I think that was probably slightly better so far. But I still really enjoy this. So I'm looking forward to getting it completed and stuff, because I don't think I've got long to go. Probably another maybe 2 or 3 hours maybe. So yeah, I do like how it's it does try to be a little bit like edgy. You know, I won't get into it in case anyone's not played it and want to be surprised in that. But it does have some like controversial topics in that game and the second game as well. Some scenes can be quite hard to watch. But anyway guys, yeah, that's that. I won't bother putting that back in, and I'll do that off camera. Okay, so now I said I do have one thing that's not a game, but it's gaming related. And that is, I'll just get it now. And that is, I got this from my sister, which was a nice surprise, because I usually just get like money from my sister. So yeah, I was really surprised to get this instead, and I think it's really, really cool. But it's my first ever pop figure. And these are actually getting really, really popular. I do, see a lot of people on about these. Even when I'm watching like game collectors, they always have like figures and that in the background. So yeah, pop. It's Sonic the Hedgehog with an emerald, which I think is really, really cool. They're really like cool figurines. I know there's a hell of a lot of them. You get them from like all kinds of games. You like one with Pikachu and Mario, and there's loads and loads of them basically. Harry Potter I think's got some pop figures as well. There's just so many. Pretty much like any game I think's got like a pop figure. So that's really, really cool. I really like it. Like I say, it's just a cool little thing to have. Obviously being a big Sonic the Hedgehog fan, I don't really have like many like figures and stuff. So yeah, I thought that was really, really cool. Look at the back. You see you get Sonic with a ring, Sonic with an emerald, Shadow, Dr. Eggman, Super Sonic, and Shadow with a Chow. That's like the little collection there. The Shadow actually looks pretty damn cool as well. But yeah, really, really cool stuff. So I just, you can see guys, bloody dark in here. Hold on. There we go, you should be able to see him better now. He's sitting on top of my PlayStation 4 there, next to my TV. So yeah, I think it looks pretty damn cool sitting there. I'll probably still keep the box though. I know a lot of people like to keep these in their box, but and I think it looks better like outside the box. To be honest, I think it looks pretty cool sitting there. So yeah, I'll keep the box. Probably it's a cool thing to have. But yeah, like I say, I know a lot of people are really into collecting these. I've seen people with like loads of these. It's really definitely becoming a collectible thing. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So yeah. Yeah, let me know guys, are you into pop figures? Have you got any pop figures? And let me know what ones you've got. But yeah guys, thank you very much for watching guys. I'll probably have a pickup video coming up quite soon, because I've got a couple of games that I could make a pickup video on. And also guys, if you got any suggestions, let me know in the comments below. Any video I could make. But yeah guys, I want to try and get back into this again. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. Catch you all later.